Sorry about that, peoples. My thing was dying. B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, G, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Z, Y, and G. I took a whole bunch of cold medicine and now I'm all high. A, B, C, D, B, M, S, D, P, D, S, M, N, L, G. Ill little Bill took a pill, and now he's high off his ass as he's talking to his friends. 'Cause it's snowing outside, he's got a cold, so he took some cold medicine and it doesn't react well. So now he's like high off his ass, speaking shit he doesn't know, laughing at everything, talking about how what type of heat fuck.
That was our discussion in a nutshell. Our discussion is going to be like, help, I'm in a nutshell.
Wait a minute, I have another question.
Donkey Show.
I have a better one.
The answer's Donkey
Wait, I
Show.
have a quick question. What would you do if you were trapped in a nutshell?
Eat my way out.
I would kill Reaper.
But I
In
cannot
a
die.
nutshell? Would you guys be in a nutshell together?
Yes.
Yes.
What would you do in said nutshell besides
Slam my hand against the nutshell until it cracked open and then ate it.
Why are you suggesting? What are you trying to suggest? What are you trying to suggest? We're gonna do Wilson rules here?
She wants us to fuck one another.
No.
Bend over.
Ship it.
I bet you would sell it online for tons of money, though.
No, I would just be like, it's my OTP.
Lou. Tack.
Think about it.
Tack.
Think about it.
Tack.
Think about
Tack.
Tack.
Tack. Tack. Bend over.
What's in you?
Bend over.
Banana?
Oh, that's just messed up, man.
I legit didn't hear what you say. What?
You probably don't want to hear it.
No, I want to hear it.
Banana.
What did you get into you? A banana?
No. Not a banana. I like something more exotic.
A coconut?
Nah. More exotic than that.
Well, it can't be a dragon fruit because the dragon fruit's not really that exotic because it's in Mexico, but... A sea cucumber?
No. That's gross.
We all know that sexy sea cucumber. It's always good for those late nights.
Squid?
A squid fuck?
That would be very interesting with all the
A
suckers.
kraken?
Oh my god. I was joking.
Can you imagine?
Yes, I
Can you
can.
imagine? Like, that would be a very awkward sensation.
I don't know. Have you ever had a squid actually grab onto your arm?
No, but that would be awkward.
It feels just like if you put a suction dart onto your forehead.
Yeah, imagine that all over your genitals.
There's a lot of chemicals in this talk. I will be back in 5 seconds.
As he takes a piss.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 45,
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
21.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 56, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60,
never had sex before.
Would you enjoy it if you had sex with Tech Reaper?
I don't know. Depends. What's the mood setting?
Are any of you guys drunk right now?
I took a whole bunch of cold medicine, and I'm basically high off my ass.
I'm sleep drunk.
I am not drunk. I am lemon.
Like around this time, I get punch drunk. So I start talking weird.
You know what's funny? Your pictures are moving.
Oh my god. He's right.
They're moving.
Oh my
Is it
god.
like every now and then the pictures will swap places?
No, like your little pictures are moving. Like Luz is taking a sight through the gun, and yours is just moving its hand.
Stop saying things that are happening.
What
I
is
think
going on?
Yours just shot something.
I'm high off my head now.
I don't know. I'm just punch drunk. Like I've never taken drugs.
I probably should not take this cold medicine again.
What the fuck is that on my leg?
My dick.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel something touching my head. I don't like it.
It's my dick.
Are you guys like playing gay chicken or something?
Yes.
Are you enjoying it, Tech?
No. No more. No.
You never told me what the mood settings were.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll tell you. You're in a very, like, dimly lit bedroom. There are lots of candles all over the floor as you smell lots of roses with your satin sheets.
Wait
Then yes.
a minute, what are we doing?
I can't believe how quickly you said yes!
You need to buy me dinner first, though.
You'd have a lovely dinner that consisted of, like, steak
I'm not.
or crab or lobster or something.
The question is, did he consent to it?
I don't know, would you?
No.
Then yeah, I'd still do it.
No.
You'd rape him.
He would drug me, and then have he would play way. He would have to play with me.
No, I just find a way around it.
Reaper, you would rape Tech.
If it came down to it.
Why?
It's horrible.
Then again, all the things I say right now can't really be put into perspective because of how high I am right now on the freaking cold medicine I took. Kids, never take NyQuil.
Kids, never talk to me. Go fuck you in the ass.
I can't move my arm.
Michael, the sneezing, coughing, what the fuck am I doing on the kitchen floor medicine?
Oh my god, do you guys want to hear this funny ass story of when I took NyQuil when I was a little kid?
What?
Alright, so I had like a fever about 100 degrees, right? Maybe around 110. And my sisters gave me NyQuil, and I was so high, I was laughing and everything. And we had these really high twin beds, so I rolled off mine, slammed my head into the lamp, and broke a light bulb. And then I got up, and I'm like laughing and everything. And like, what the hell? And I was like, I broke the light bulb. And they're like, oh my god. And then they had to clean it up. And then my sisters were trying to calm me down because I kept flailing my arms and everything. And then I hit one of their fists, and I was like, oh my god, I killed the bird. I killed it. And then I started crying, like, uncontrollably. And then I basically just, like, blacked out for the rest of that, and then woke up around 4 o'clock the next morning, the next day.
Lord, wait, remember, Lord. After you black out, did your butt feel funny?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
Was there a bottle of lotion right next to you?
No.
Okay.
There was a bottle of NyQuil, though. Let's just say I don't take NyQuil unless I absolutely have to.
There is this one. It reminds me of this one chick at my church camp I go to.
Oh, God.
She talks in her sleep. So one night she was like this other chick was the only other person up, and in the tent. I wasn't there. This is just her retelling of it. She was like, "The leaders are scary." No, wait. It started with her like, "I'm hungry," and the girl's name was Nicole. She was like, "What's wrong? Why are you hungry, Zoe?" And she's like, "I just am." And she's like, "What'd you like to eat, Zoe?" And Zoe's like, "A burrito." Even that, she's like dead asleep. And then Nicole was like, "Okay, so what would you want on your burrito?" And she's like, "Beans and rice." And then Nicole was like, "What about some chicken, Zoe? Do you want some chicken on your burrito?" And she's like, "No, chicken yaki." And then later she was like, "The leaders are scary." And Nicole was like, "Why?" And she was like, "They have kryptonite. Like, I can't find Jar Jar." It was so weird.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
No, Navi. Shut the fuck up. Or I will take a fly swatter, zap you until you die, then I will zap you again, so that you come back to life, then I will rip off your wings, shove you inside of Lord Jamba, until he swallows you and you get slowly dissolved by his acidic acid in his stomach. Then I will take your bones, throw them at Princess Zelda and say, "There's my fucking fairy."
Hey, listen.
Shut the fuck up, Navi. I will take my master sword and slash you. Don't make me grab it. Lou, you know I have a master sword.
Are you talking about your dick?
I'm talking about my literal master sword. I'll grab my Highly Knight shield too. Don't make me go Dark Link on your ass.
Can you get a black dildo into this?
Dragon dildo.
No, God, no. Not the one that shoots the hot foam.
Listen. Super personal question.
Aimed at who?
Yeah.
At everyone.
Okay.
Have you ever had an injury while trying to have sex?
Considering how I'm still a virgin, no.
Oh,
Done what?
I forgot. We're still under the age.
What was the question?
I thought we were in college.
I'm not in college. No.
Well, we all know we're in high school, so
Technically, I'm in neither.
Yes.
so let's be truthful.
Technical. Haha. Tech.
Let's be truthful about this. Have you ever heard a story of other people getting injured while they're having sex?
Yes.
You go first, Icedale.
Well, my friend, he was telling me about this like operation show that he was watching, and there was one about this chick bit off her boyfriend's dick, and it was like lodged in like her lodged somewhere, and like, I think either like her stomach or something, and she bit it off and swallowed it, and it was like it showed up in like the X-rays or something, and they're like, "What's that?" And she was like,
My boyfriend's dick?
Yep.
Man, why would she bite her boyfriend's dick, though?
It's like the same thing in Korea when this bitch that her husband was cheating when he was sleeping, she cut it off with scissors. He ran to the hospital holding his dick in his hand. And then he said, "My wife cut off my dick because she thought I was cheating when I really wasn't. I was just working really late without telling her. That way I could make enough money to buy her a nice ring." And then they had to surgically reattach his dick.
And then there was no fuck.
Better than having to pee through a straw.
Yeah, but he couldn't pee normally for about 3 weeks.
Ow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Ow.
He had to be on a catheter. was watching this funny ass show. Oh, he left the call.
Bye-bye.
I was watching this doctor show, and this dude was cheating. And he took too many pills, and he had an erection that was going on for about 5 hours. And it was starting to damage the tissue in his dick. So they called his wife, and the person he was cheating with took him there. And then his wife showed up, and then there was all this drama. And then they decided that the only way that they could save his dick is if they drained the blood from it. So they had to shove needles in there, draining it. And the two girls who finally came to an agreement to basically dump him asked if they could shove the first needles in.
Oh my gosh.
The doctors declined.
Aww.
But the doctors still called him a piece of shit.
I would too.
But both the girls were really hot, so. I wonder if he went to bed. No, but he is calling. Add participant. I can't add him. Why can't I?
I can try adding him.
It wouldn't let me. We've been talking for an hour and a half.
Yep, yes we have. And that's not even counting the amount of Skype calls we had just trying to figure out how to get the cameras working, and then we just decided to give up.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yay!
Your picture's still moving.
What's it doing now?
It's flipping me off.
But because you said he was gay. He's not gay. It's fabulous.
It's the girl.
What happened?
You got kicked from the Skype call.
Oh shit. So how can we start that up again?
Like this. Hello. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Did you hear the last thing I was trying to say?
No.
I said, that's why, guys, you need to tell your woman everything. Every fucking thing. Or your dick might just be chopped out.
Well, you didn't hear the story, I'll say. I told her, but I'll tell you. So I was watching this show, and this guy was cheating on his wife with this other hot girl.
Yeah,
And-
I heard. Wait a minute, what?
And he took too many erection pills, and it was going on for about 5 hours. So it was going to damage the tissue. So the doctors were trying to figure out. So they called his wife, and his wife comes in, and then they find out that he was cheating. They're both pissed at him, yada yada yada. So the doctors said the only way to really save it is to drain the blood from the dick. So they had to shove needles in, and then drain the blood. And the ladies asked, after they stopped fighting, if they could put the first needles in, and the doctors declined, but they still called him a piece of shit.
Don't cheat on your woman. Your penis might have a lot of needles in them.
So what about you?
Oh, my story is... Wait a minute, can I use it? I don't wanna, but I do wanna. Okay. So, Reaper Lord, although I heard that story from Game Grumps that that guy tried to suck his dick, right?
Yes.
Actually, when I was younger, there was a kid who tried to suck his dick in middle school, where I was, and, he fucked up his whole entire spine. He was like, I was trying to get it, it was right there, and he's like, oh, I'm almost there, and then he fucked up his entire spine. He fell over and fucked up his entire spine.
Why was he standing up?
Because he thought it would be more effective.
Doubtful, but
Hey man, I don't know. I don't know the logic between how to suck your own dick.
I mean, who really does? Except for a famous singer who actually had the thing of ribs surgically removed just so he could. Did you know that?
Kind of.
So it was like 1:30.
Yeah.
I think your friend went to sleep.
Hey, Ice Tails, are you awake?
She's not in the chat.
Oh. I thought she's right there.
It doesn't say that for me.
So why is her picture showing up?
I don't know. It says that it's Lou and the other person, but that's because that's the chat that's created with just you two and me.
She might have just went to bed.
Probably.
So you're gonna fix that all up and everything?
I'll try. I don't know if I have enough space for this on my tablet, but I could try. What?
When you finish it, put it on Nutella, and I'll show it to her.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure she was like, she didn't even know what she was
She didn't even know she was what?
saying.
Oh. So I think I'm gonna go to bed before this medicine makes me do anything weird. Oh, she's calling.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hello. You're finally both here. Yay.
Yay! Something happened. It was weird. It was like call on hold or whatever, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. It says the other one's on hold. That's funny.
I don't really give a fuck.
Are we still recording?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to stop?
Yeah, I think we've gotten like a half an hour of recording or something crazy like
An
that.
hour.